Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Well, it was the Indiana Pacers winning their last game against Orlando.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with it.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Bellamy is out there with Terry. And it's Livingston in at the 3, the small forward. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Now here's Terry. Pass to Atkins. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's Terry with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Atkins passes to Terry. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Wembanyama. With some arc. Pacers with the rebound.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Terry, the pass to Atkins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kent. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. That one drops for him.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Down low, here's Terry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
A slow start for Atlanta in this one, trailing by 4. Howard against Bellamy. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the 3 by Atlanta. Terry, the pass to Bellamy. Here's Atkins. Takes it off the glass. He has 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Cunningham. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The basket good off the assist from 4.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
There's the screen. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Atlanta trails by 4. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days. But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Livingston, no luck. Atlanta with the ball. Wembanyama finds Howard. From 11 feet away, it's deflected, and he gets it back. Back to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Pittman. sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You'll have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Now, here's Bellamy. Now here's Terry. Back to Bellamy. Lets it go with the three. And Indiana, another three.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Bellamy. Here's Terry. The pass to Atkins. Kicks to Livingston. Here's Bellamy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Wembanyama passes to Cunningham. Here's the dish to Howard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Miller's checked in for Atlanta. And he sinks the second. Here's Bellamy. He's got 6. Terry outside. Inside, here's Atkins. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Pittman dishes to Howard. There's Miller with the 3. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense guy knows that's what he's looking to do.
Atlanta making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in.
Number 2, Cade Cunningham.
Livingston passes to Bellamy.
Get through.
Pass to Atkins. Pittman with the rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Ford. Rips it home after the terrific move.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Pacers trail by 7. Passes it to Atkins. Over to the wing. To halt the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 5. Count the basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Indiana moving it around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Atlanta making a switch here. Carney's checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Cardinals checked in. Cunningham's shot is off.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here is Cardinal, guarded by Ford. Cardinal passes to Atkins. Shot clock at 5. Now the pass to Kent. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the left side wing. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Pacers trail by 7. Pass to Kent. Livingston with it. He's against Miller. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
No good on that one. Anderson, he's checked in for Indiana. Good on the second free throw. So it's Atlanta now. 6-point lead. Wembanyama looking it over. Takes a 3. Pacers with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Anderson, the shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Cunningham against Bellamy. Pass to Ford. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ford's got 5 now.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Anderson passes to Cardinal. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Here's Atkins. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Pacers making a switch here. Paxson's checked in. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Just 5 on the clock. From the stripe. Rebound, Atlanta.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Pittman dishes to Carney. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Atlanta, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Carney. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Bellamy. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Dishes it to Cunningham. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Atlanta leads by 12.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here is Cardinal. He has yet to score. There's the pick to stop the run. Miller grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Carney with the bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
1:03 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Atkins. Hits the outside fadeaway. 8 points for him.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Back to Cunningham. Over Bellamy. Cunningham's shot is off.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Paxson passes to Bellamy. Buries the long-range jumper. Bellamy's got it back down to single digits for the Pacers.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Passes it to Cunningham. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. With the shot. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
The previous play is under review.
Play in a situation like this. Still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
And here's Paxson. Still scoreless. So with Howard sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Miller, and it's Pittman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Paxson. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Indiana ball.
Anderson outside. Paxson outside. To the middle. Pittman with the rebound. Pittman's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Terry.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Out to Miller. Fires for 3. That one, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Cardinal passes to Anderson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. To the inside. Here's Terry. And he lays it straight in. Terry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's the screen to the paint. Here's Carney. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Carney's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Howard's checked in for Atlanta. Livingston with it. Kent, the pass to Terry. Clock at 6. And it's Terry again missing.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Pacers trail by 6. Inside, here's Cardinal, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now Howard. He's got 7. The pass to Carney. Pippen kicks to Carter. Pass to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. And that one is off. Pacers trail by 5. Here is Cardinal. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Pull-up jumper. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. 5 points in the game.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now here's Terry. He has 7. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Carney.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Miller outside to the left wing, and a wide open look for Howard. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Terry. Here's the 3. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Carney the pass to Howard. Great communication on the alley-oop. And now it's a 9-point Atlanta lead.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now here's Terry. It's tipped. Kicks it to Pippen. This one for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the Pacers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Atlanta making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. And Indiana with the change here, too. Atkins checked in. Here is Cardinal. Passes to Atkins. Howard with the steal. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Here is Pippen. He's got 16. And here is Howard. The pass to Pippen. Over Atkins. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Pacers trail by 16. Here's Terry. Indiana again missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Howard. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Well, nice to see Cunningham strike from mid-range. He obviously isn't afraid of mixing up his offense.
Pass to Kent. Pass to Terry. Tipped away. Cunningham with it. And Terry picks him up defensively.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
It's his first trip to the line.
Cunningham.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Atlanta. Paxson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Bellamy comes in for Cardinal. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Pacers trail by 20. Bellamy with it. He's got 12. To the middle. It's stolen. Wembanyama outside. Cunningham outside. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Cunningham's got 11 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Paxson passes to Atkins. Passes it to Bellamy. 6 to shoot. Spins. It's deflected.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Cunningham against Paxson. And there's the feed to Pittman. And again, it's Atlanta.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And there's the pass to Kent. Pass to Bellamy. They need this one. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Bellamy against Howard. There's a screen from downtown. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Bellamy against Howard. Passes it to Atkins. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Drills the three-pointer. Bellamy's got 6 here in this quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now, here's Howard. 10 points for him. Pass to Pittman. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Bellamy. He's got 18. There's the pass to Atkins. Out to the wing. Here's Kent. And again, it's Indiana. Atlanta leading by 23. 1:56 left to play in the first half. Fires at the elbow. Can't get it in. He's only missed 2 of his 11 attempts. Paxson kicks to Bellamy. Pass to Kent. Down low. Here's Atkins. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. So both teams making some changes here. Shot clock at 2. Bellamy. And the Pacers can't get it to go. 1:21 left to play here in the second quarter. Cunningham looking it over. From past the arc. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Grizzlies. They set the screen. Here's Atkins, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. For Indiana, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Buries it down low. Wembanyama has got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Count it. 11 points in the game.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 11. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Just a fantastic decision-maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Howard against Bellamy. Pass to Atkins. Here he goes. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And so it's Atlanta cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, how do you think the team performed defensively in that first half?
Well, they got to a good start, but then I thought we settled in and started playing a little bit more defense.
Got locked in as the game went on. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
Adding a dynamic guard to the mix, De'Aaron Fox will inject energy into this team. Fantastic at running the point and very creative. An unselfish player. Exciting move for the organization and their fan base.
And now talking about our current game, gotta be impressed with the big halftime lead for Atlanta.
Want to be more consistent offensively. It's simple. Mix it up. Work the ball to the paint. Don't settle for contested jumpers. I mean, you look at the scoreboard. There's the receipts.
A dominant display in the painted area. How much will really change in the second half? And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Indiana on the court for Indiana. Terry is out there with Bellamy. And it's Kent in at the power forward position. Bellamy against Howard. Bellamy passes to Atkins. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Wembanyama. The shot, no good. And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Indiana Pacers. Bellamy against Howard. Bellamy passes to Kent. He used that pick to get in close.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Pacers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Kent, one shot.
One shot.
Atlanta leading by 17. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama up top. Good, and a nice assist from 4. Wembanyama's got 13. And here are the Pacers now. Terry outside. From 15 feet away. Rebound Atlanta. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ford. Traps in the tray. 8 points for him.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip. But he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
And the pass to Atkins. To the left side wing. Kicks it out to Terry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
To the right side. Fires from the corner. And again, it's Atlanta. Now Bellamy. He's got 18. To the middle. Terry, the pass to Atkins. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Thursday, they're off to Boston to take on the Celtics. Then on Tuesday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here is Pippen. He's covered by Livingston. From outside the arc, Pittman misses.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Atkins. Over to the left wing. All sorts of time. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got 5 now.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Pass to Ford. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And again, it's Atlanta.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Timeout called the Pacers. Here's Terry. 10 points for him. Inside and stolen by Wembanyama. And a wide open look for Cunningham. That crops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Indiana moving it around. Terry against Cunningham. Passes it to Kent. Now Bellamy shoots the 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And so it's Indiana with it after the basket by Atlanta. 5 to shoot. Latrey. Here's Atkins and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
There's a good screen. Kicks it to Cunningham. Pulls up, high post, and again it's Atlanta.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
The pass to Atkins. Off baseline, Jay, and he hits the jump shot. Livingston's got 7 points.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Here's Wembanyama. 15 points in the game. No good on the three.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
Terry, the pass to Atkins. To the inside. The three. And it's Terry that time on the assist by Livingston. Terry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Wembanyama down low. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Kent, the pass to Atkins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Feeds to Pittman. Pacers with the rebound. Here is Cardinal. Kent, the pass to Bellamy. Kicks Cardinal. Now here's Livingston. Pass to Bellamy. Oh, good with the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Cunningham dishes it to 4. Back to Cunningham. Here is Pittman. He's covered by Livingston. Shots good by Miller.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Pacers trail by 18. Pass to Bellamy. A 3 ball. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Going inside. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Ford's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Ford against Bellamy. Miller grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 20. Offline from the top of the key. Now the Pacers with it. Passes to Atkins. Kent covered by Miller. Now the pass to Cardinal. A 3. That shot off. And here's Cunningham. 16 points for him. Pass to Wembanyama. That one falls. Wembanyama's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Bellamy. Over Wembanyama. Indiana again missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Cunningham for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And you see that motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
They set the pick. Pass to Atkins. He feeds the Cardinal. Kicks it to Livingston. 6 on the shot clock. Indiana moving the ball around. Kent nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
8 points for him.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Wembanyama, no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
There's the pass to Atkins. Here's Livingston. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Livingston's got 9. Atlanta leading by 20. Cunningham for 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Bellamy. Intercepted. 3 on 3. And Miller throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Bellamy. He's got 21. Now, here's Cunningham. Guarded closely. Miller, the pass to Wembanyama. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Drills it from outside.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
From about 16, and the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here's Bellamy to the paint. Not going to go that time. Good defense by Wembanyama. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Wembanyama.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Here is Cardinal. For the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Atlanta. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Miller. Cunningham is out there with Howard. And it's Pittman in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Chalk up 2 there.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Cardinal. Lets the 3 fly. Pittman with the rebound. Pittman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Outside Howard. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. 15 points for Howard.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now, here's Anderson. Paxson with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades as it becomes too commonplace.
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and then next thing you know, he was traded.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside, driving to the basket. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Terry. The shot from the low post is good.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
They set the pick. Back to Miller. Launches it. Another three for Atlanta.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And here are the Pacers now, following the three by Atlanta. Here is Carney, defended by Anderson, and they double up Cunningham.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Indiana moving the ball around. Baseline try. That one rolling around and rims out. Cardinals gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Howard dishes to Pittman. Back to Howard. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Here's Cunningham following the score by Indiana. He dishes it to Howard. Miller outside. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 4 assists now tonight.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Paxson. Shot clock at 6. Nice shot by Terry.
Well, I don't know what coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here is Cunningham. Offensive rebound. Here's Carney. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Carney's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Paxson passes to Anderson. And there's Terry. Jacks up a 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Now Howard. There's the pick. Kicks it to Carney. From the arc. Second chance effort. Miller with a wide open look. Miller with another miss. Now here's Paxson. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Here's Terry, following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Terry against Miller. Here's Anderson. Atlanta with the rebound. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The feed now to Carney. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Paxson. On the wing, Terry. From deep. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Carney. Passes it to Howard. Miller up on top. Terry covering. The 8-footer. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The pass to Terry. Pass to Anderson. To the inside. Cardinal. Banked in off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy. Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Paxson passes to Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
And Atlanta has possession. There's a screen. Robinson passes to Ray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Clock at 4. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And there it is for him. Hendricks has got his first points of the night.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Terry looking over the floor. Passes it to Kent. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
The pass to Ray. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Nice shot by Terry.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Hendricks. Robinson for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Robinson against Bellamy. The dish now to Anderson. Here's Kent, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
To the left wing. Outside Robinson. Here's Hendricks. He's covered by Livingston. Robinson for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Bellamy against Robinson. Pass to Livingston.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Terry's got 31.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is Robinson. Passes it to Carney. Wide open. And he gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the Pacers with possession here after the basket by Atlanta. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Atlanta.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. Robinson against Bellamy. Terry outside. And there's the pass to Kent. Here's Livingston, and the Pacers another three.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
From 11 feet away, out to the right wing, kicks to Carney. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's got space, he's got the ultra green light.
Bellamy against Robinson. Bellamy passes to Terry. There's the triple. And the Pacers another three. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.